Good afternoon. Thank you for joining. You're watching Newsroom Guyana. I'm Isanella Pato, and this is the afternoon news briefing. Here is a look at some of the stories that we're tracking today. In an effort to improve road safety and reduce accidents on the roadways, the Ghana Police Force, in collaboration with, Impressions Branding today, launched a national traffic campaign titled Respect the Road. There has been a 30% increase in road accidents for the year so far when compared to the same period last year. During the campaign, emphasis will be placed on educating citizens and children on the safe use of the roadways. This will see a massive social media campaign being launched as well as placement of signs and billboards at various locations and campaigns in schools. Deputy Commissioner of Police with responsibility for administration, Calvin Bruta, said the force is also looking at reviewing the SOPs as it relates to acquiring a driver's license. Amendments were also made to the Motor Vehicles and Road Traffic Act so that harsher penalties can be imposed for traffic offenses. We tell you now that a 22-year-old nurse and her husband are accused of stealing 208 ounces of raw gold worth more than 76 million Guyana dollars, were today charged with the crime and were each placed on 1.5 million bail. Anjali Singh Mangal and Rohan Mangal appeared before Magistrate Leron Daly at the Georgetown Magistrates Court. They were charged with stealing the gold belonging to Deepak Prasad between September 1st, 2022 and July 19, 2023 at Sandibab Street in Kitty, Georgetown. The Mangals both pleaded not guilty to the charge. To assess Guyana's compliance with regulations and the provision of health care services and provide recommendations where needed, the Pan American Health Organization, PAHO, has commenced an evaluation exercise. This voluntary external evaluation of the international health regulations required to provide essential health care services in Guyana is the first being done following the legally binding international law that some 196 countries signed on to. Many countries are yet to undergo the evaluation. However, today a delegation from PAHO started the report, which will be submitted with recommendations to bridge existing gaps in the healthcare sector on Friday. Some 13 core capacities within Guyana, such as national legislation, policy financing, surveillance response, human resource, zoology, food and safety, disease control, immunization, to name a few, will be analyzed by a special team. And finally, acknowledging a land preparation delay along the east bank of Demerara, the Minister of Housing and Water, Colin Kroll, said the National Drainage and Irrigation Authority, NDIA, has commenced irrigation works. Minister Kroll said complaints by persons who were allocated lots in several areas back in 2021 have made its way to himself and the Central Housing Planning Authority. The minister said that persons will soon be contacted about visiting the lots as the issue with preparing the lands are being addressed. For these and more stories, you can follow our website newsroom.gy and our social media platforms for more updates. I'm Isanella Patwa. Thank you for joining.